Now from Fenway Park. Ready now, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Outlaws, the center fielder.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Hit sharply on the ground and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Digging in, Jose Reyes.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. A runner at first with no outs here. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And it's fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. Popped him up. Catch made out there by Headley, and there's your first out. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. First offering on its way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. Comes set, and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away from the stretch.
The right fielder.
Line drive to left. Trout is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch.
Joe.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Here's a pop-up now. Alomar is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jose Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second, but the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder.
And he could give his guys an
Tony
early lead if he can come through
Gwynn.
here. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Acuna is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in, Mike Trout.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Reyes at second with 2 down. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider, 2-1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
2-2. Here it is. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Payoff pitch on its way. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Now batting, Adam Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ronald Acuna goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Eric Hosmer stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Salvador Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Perez.
Sliced hard on the ground. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Don Mattingly will bat next.
Leading off.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The first baseman, John.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. So striding forward now, Chase Headley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw. Digging in, Johnny Bench. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Nolan Ryan. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1. Line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Morgan.
Second baseman.
He's set, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Headley at second. Ryan at first. 2 out in the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuna's there for it, and the inning is over. plate, Nick Senzel. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 15.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. The pitch is circle change just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch is taken. Strike one. Fouled away. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Jones is under it. One out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Don Sutton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball one. 1-1 the count now. And now a pitch on the way. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Ichiro Suzuki.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jose Reyes, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Jose Reyes.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
The right fielder.
Ready for
19.
another chance? Tony Gwynn.
Tony.
He flew out in his last
Gwynn.
at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's
Now
the center
back,
fielder,
left
Mike
fielder.
Trout. Reached base
Mike.
via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Wow.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Throwing to second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Adam.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Ready with the 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Grounded slowly to the left side. And the stolen base winds up as a... So stepping in, Jose Reyes. He popped out in his first trip.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Roberto Alomar.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tony Gwynn. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Line drive to left. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So striding in, Don Mattingly. He reached on a single in his first try.
First baseman, John
Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. He pulls this one into right. Gwynn back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Johnny Bench. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And he fouls this one off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit well on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on the bag himself. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Leading
first pitch of the at-bat.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Line to the right side. Gwynn is there to put it away for out number 1. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. In the air to center. After it is Jones. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Settling in now, Nolan Ryan. Base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. In now, Joe Morgan. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. Into the box, Nick Senzel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cincinnati, the third baseman.
High and tight
Number
here to
15.
begin the inning. It's ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 3-0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there is now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Now batting, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Senzel stands at second with 2 gone. Nipped the corner. 2-2.
Hey, 1 strike away from 6 shutout innings against this lineup. We have a gem on our hands, and the bullpen will be well rested.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Jones is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Ready for another shot now. Tony Gwynn. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat. Ready once again, Adam Jones. No hits to this point.
Adam Jones.
Popped him up. Hosmer over to his left. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Don Mattingly. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Mattingly.
This is pulled into right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that sends up the switch hitter Chase Headley. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Lined into right, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The catcher, number 5.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Roberto Alomar. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Roberto Alomar.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Two and two to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. Hard on the ground toward short. To his left, Reyes. On to first, and a big out to start the seventh. One gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tony Gwynn. First offering on its way. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And there's his first base hit in this one. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So stepping in, Eric Hosmer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He beats the tag. Safe. It's a big 2-out hit, and that ties the ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Morgan will put this one away, and the side is retired. Christian Yelich is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Felipe Vasquez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Aaron Judge is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joe Morgan. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Fouled off. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Acuna coming in. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in once again, Jose Reyes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. That's popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Popped him up. And Hosmer will just look this one in the Roberto Ozuna has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike two. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felipe Vasquez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Dave Parker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Dave.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Ichiro Suzuki.
0-1 the pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to... David Robertson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Robertson.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
For New York.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Mike Trout.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Number 10.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. The 0-2 home. Drilled on the ground to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a runner at first now with one away. And up steps Don Mattingly. Ken Giles comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping in, Chase Headley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sean Doolittle takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fouled away. To Chase Headley. Doolittle, pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Another try at 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Count remains full. Another full count pitch on its way. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Johnny.
So coming to the plate, Johnny Bench. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Cody Bellinger will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Giancarlo Stanton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Adam Ottavino enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Line, but speared on a hop. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Trevor Hoffman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. From the stretch.
The shortstop.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Struck him out. Sliding into the box, Roberto Alomar. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor.
Train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want. I got it. I got what you need. I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. Alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. across the building, bring back the feeling. Hit a fright, I'm unstoppable. Hey, I got what you want. I got it. I got what you need. I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. Alright, all my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. The greatest. Now that I'm finally here, I said it. Ain't nothing about it fake. Nah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greatest. And now that I'm finally here. Alright, you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. And clutch is number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing.
When I was just a boy, my mama told me, son, you look so serious. When I was 17, my father let me know life isn't fun and games. I don't know how so close to where I went to war for peace of mind. What was it for? I'm dancing on a tightrope. No time to mess around. Oh, just trying to let my mind go. I'm never coming down. I found a preacher man to help me understand what we are doing here. And now the years have passed, been to the moon and back, and all I've realized Satisfied. Satisfied.
Yeah.
Satisfied is all you.
Sinatra. Big Pepe.
Satisfied.
Oh, you got the studio shout out. You feel good
Satisfied.
about yourself.
Satisfied.
We are under the in now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us started in this one
Leading
under the
off
lights.
for the Raptors,
Now the
center
first
fielder,
pitch from CeCe.
Andrew McCutchen.
No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Oh-2 coming from Sabathia. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Stepping up now, Ichiro Suzuki. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Trump comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners on the move for second, and he fouls this one off. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Liner in there for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 0-1 offering. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. But not in time as he's across with the run. In is Christian Yelich. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Alomar over at second. Thomas on at first with 2 down. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Trout is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases-loaded jam by giving up just. Now batting, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Now in the
Shortstop.
box, Jose Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCutchen giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Right side. Alomar gloves it. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Now to the plate, Leonard. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Number 2.
Sabathia really putting all of his body behind that fastball. It's strike one.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in, Francisco Liriano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Liriano.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are two away.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Andrew McCutchen.
Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Digging in to try it again. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Comes set. The 0-1. 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself it.
Threw it right past him. Leading off the inning, Mike Trout, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Fielder.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Here's a pop-up now. Lindor is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps Don Mattingly. First offering on its way. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So striding in, Chase Headley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Liriano sets. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
And it's 1-2. Mattingly at second with 2 down. tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. So 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here's Sabathia on 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. To short. Reyes scoops it up, and he'll get in there safely. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. He's got it to Morgan at the bag. On to first, a double play. The base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Christian Yelich. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, CC Sabathia.
52.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. McCutchen comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Striding in, Joe Morgan. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop. Jose Reyes.
Jose Reyes.
And Liriano's ready. First pitch on the way. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
The right fielder, number 19.
First offering on its way.
Tony.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Taken by Alomar. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. So here's Francisco Lindor now as we begin the top of the fourth.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ready now, Leonard. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. On the line, that's a base hit. Digging in, Francisco Liriano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he pops up to Bonatown. Headley is there, and he'll bring this one in. And there are two away now. And now this is going. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, in time, one away. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Jones is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Number 23.
Don Mattingly will bat next. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now batting, third baseman.
Liriano sets.
Jake.
Here comes the first pitch.
Headley.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Andrew McCutchen. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. High in the air out to center field. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number one.
Now
At the plate. Ichiro Suzuki. Now the first pitch from CC. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
The 1-2. On the ground to the right side. To his left, Morgan. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. On a line, that's a base hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Line to the right side, but foul.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Hit hard back up the middle. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Digging in, CC Sabathia. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't come up with it. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now
back to the top of the order now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Into the box now, Jose Reyes. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at bat. Towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Frank Thomas. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
1-2 to Frank Thomas.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And easy to read the thought process here as he starts him out with a sinker below the knees, and it's 1-0. Hit out towards second. Step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Trout. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another. Chance. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up steps Don Mattingly. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out. Plate, Leonard 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The catcher, number 2.
Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. At the plate, Francisco Liriano. He hit into the triple play last time, so one would guess this at-bat couldn't get any worse for him. And there he goes towards second. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting,
Settling in now, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swung on and missed. And ready for another shot now. Johnny Bench. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Popped him up. Leonard has a play. 1 out. Aaron Judge is into the on-deck circle now, and by doing so, that'll signal the end for CC Sabathia. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And now a pitch on the way. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Up with it, Leonard. And he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired. 2 down now. Into the box, Joe Morgan. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Rolled slowly to first. Thomas will take this one over to first, and with that, the inning ends. Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Roberto Alomar. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Jones. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in once again, Frank Thomas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Runners off for second. Strike taken. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 22.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Popped him up. Bench waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead runners on base to lead off the inning. So stepping in, Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down in time as he just gets the tag down. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. So digging in now, Mike Trout. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 0-1 the count. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Yelich will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Adam Jones. He singled his last time up. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Next offering from Liriano will make an even 70 pitches thus far. Oh, right back to him on the mound. On to first, and this will remain. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Francisco Lindor.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Lifted the other way to left center. Trout has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Riding in once again, Leonard. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Morgan over to his left, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Fred McGriff will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a liner. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls. Felipe Vasquez comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Digging in and looking for more, Don Mattingly trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Chase Headley. The winning run is at first base.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Johnny Bench. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down.
Fouled away. Now the 2-1. 2-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Leonard reaches. Adam Ottavino takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew McCutcheon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Reyes is up with it on to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. Ready with the 0-1. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Reyes backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Sliding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Standing in, Joe Morgan. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. In now, Jose Reyes. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. 1 out, nobody on. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Slow roller down the third baseline. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Throw to Thomas, who's in time for the out. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Roberto Ozuna takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, and we are. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Roberto Alomar. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 0-1, here it comes. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Frank Thomas. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air to center field. Jones is there as Big Frank got under it a bit too much, and he's gone on 1 pitch. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Started to go. Now batting, Adam Jones. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's 1-1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Don Mattingly. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Leonard is after it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. The 0-1 swing and a line drive, foul. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in, Johnny Bench. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-2. And this one gets away. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. The 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Mattingly heads for the plate. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
He was one of...
Hey, you ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them elks, it's time to see who be realer. Unloaded, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pop up, toe ya, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my war. When I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. I ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Hopping out that truck with the nibblers looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions, talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Is you sick of taking losses? Time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't with us. They know we ain't been dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We been grinding hard, can't take that from us. We been grinding hard on the job, can't take that from us. Are you ready? Hey. Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Huh? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready.
We're on a night run. Boy, you better hold your tongue. Walking like you're coming from Kingdom Come. Rhythm and feeling the feeling of riding the sound through the ceiling. Hey, hey, never got no money, but I'm running from the my engine flooded, cold blooded, no money, I'm something low. I'm killing the moonlight with daylight. I got my X-ray eyes and I'm feeling so fine. Night running, all night running, star-studded, not far from. We're running all night running, cold-blooded, all night running, all night running, star-studded, not far from. Night running, all night running, cold-blooded, we're all night running. Under the nightshade, tell me what we're hiding from, like someone could steal it.
MLB The Show's coverage. Into the box, Joe Morgan. And we are ready for
New York, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Scherzer's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Edmonds moves over. Makes the play, one away. Now to the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball right side. Alomar has it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now in the box, Tony Gwynn. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Texas, the center fielder, Ichiro.
And here's his slide. That's nowhere.
Suzuki.
That's inside. 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Catch made out there by Headley, and there's your first out.
Batting second.
Standing in, Roberto Alomar.
Roberto.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Alomar.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Matthews. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Matthews.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Alomar at third with 2 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So striding in, Tony Gwynn, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Mike Trout, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Drives it out to deep right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Scherzer looks in. Here comes the first pitch.
Adam.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up steps Don Mattingly. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Gwynn going back on it. Still ranging back. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that sends up the switch hitter Chase Headley. Ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
And there's a swing and a miss by Headley as he set down on strikes for the second out.
Batting eighth, the catcher,
first pitch
5,
on its way.
Johnny
he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Check swing grounder to the right side. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here comes the first pitch.
Pitcher, number 49.
Fouled off.
Ron
Bench leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled away. Looped out toward third, but little trouble handling this one down there at third as that. Digging in now, Rogers Hornsby. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop, number
now
0.
A fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Hornsby is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting 7. The catcher.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
6.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is in time. Another one caught by Bench. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gwynn on the move. He tracks it down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Morgan, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Joe Morgan.
Scherzer into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The batter, number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Jose
Just does manage to get a
Reyes.
piece there as this is bounced foul. Pickoff move to second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Morgan leads off second with nobody out. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. And that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Scherzer will check it first. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, he better get it back together here
He's
quick
going,
because
runner.
he's got 2 guys on already.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
So the bases are clear now following the home run.
fielder.
And standing in the outfielder, Adam Jones. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Gwynn is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Don Mattingly will bat next. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. A shot to first base and caught there. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Scherzer, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Takes this the other way to right. Gwynn has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
When I walk up in
Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki.
Center fielder.
Third baseman in tight,
Ichiro
protecting the bunt the first pitch.
Suzuki.
Sent on the ground out to second. Morgan has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Striding in, Eddie Matthews. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Alomar, the runner at first with 2 gone. He'll try it one more time for second. This is in the air to left field. Trout will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Chase Headley. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Ready now. Johnny Bench.
Number 5, Johnny Bench.
Scherzer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. No outs, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Number 51 is there, and he has it for the out. So here now's the pitcher, Ron Guidry. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Shortstop.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Guidry is off of first with 2 away. He pulls this one into right. Gwynn is going to have room out there as he puts. Digging in, Frank Thomas, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
Lots of base.
High and deep to right center. Jones going back at the track. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. 19. Here it is.
Tony.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Grounded to the right. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the catcher.
From the stretch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Stepping into Vladimir Guerrero will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit to short, reined in. 1 there, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
The pitcher, number 31, Max Scherzer.
Nolan
Your attention,
Arenado
please.
will grab a bat
Now
and hit
coming
for the
into
pitcher
pitch
here.
Nolan Arenado.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Morgan takes it in. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the mud. Number 31 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Here comes the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm seeing him just a
your
little
attention,
too amped
please.
up out there right now. That's
Now
common
playing
with
left
hard throwers like him.
Number 27.
Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
This is flared out towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting. Left field.
Now at the plate, Mike Trout. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Gwynn. He makes the play, and that'll end the... So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ichiro Suzuki 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Alamo.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
2 balls and a strike to count. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Count still full, 3-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Digging in, Eddie Matthews. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Alomar, the runner at second with 1 away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
The first baseman.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. Well hit to right, but foul. Fouled off. A man on third with 2 down. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High fly ball out to deep right field. Gwynn looks up.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trout giving chase. He tracks it down, and that... Striding forward now, Don Mattingly. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Don Mattingly.
Here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3. On deck, the dangerous Chase Headley. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is
Headley.
taken outside for ball 1. Fouled away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gwyn's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Stepping into the box, Johnny Bench. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Christian Yelich will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. Ready for another chance? Joe Morgan. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he fouls this one off. Mattingly on second. Yelich at first. 2 out in the inning. In the dirt, and now let's see. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Popped straight up. Hornsby into shallow left. He's got it, and they get out of the... Roberto Ozuna enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Roberto Ozuna.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. The next 0-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Jones going back to the track, to the wall. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Now batting.
First pitch on its way.
Tiny.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Guerrero.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Trout at the track. The wall. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! At the plate, number 31 is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Rob.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Mattingly is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. He was a ground out victim last time up. Morgan is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Jose Reyes. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Gwynn moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Trout. So far 2 for 3 in this one. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again? And it's the pitcher that makes the play. Ready.
For the Longhorn. The second baseman,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, third baseman.
He's set and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. No one out with a runner at second. Sent out to straightaway center field. Jones moves over. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And the throw by Jones will not be in time. He's in there at third. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and in steps Big Frank. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's a base hit on the line. The throw into second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Ready once again, Rogers Hornsby trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Thomas at second. Gwynn is over at first with 1 away. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. In quickly with it is Trout, and that'll hold the runner at third base. So stepping in, Tiny Dick, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. This won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Striding in once again, Adam Jones. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Center fielder.
He comes set.
Adam
Here's the 0-0 pitch. As we near the end. Now the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Hit in the air to center field. Gwynn is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So coming to
23. John.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. It's put in play to the right side of the infield. Taken by Alomar. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now. Chase Headley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the first baseline. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Digging in and looking for more, Johnny Bench. First offering on its way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1 delivery, and it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Adrian Gonzalez is going to grab a bat.
Coming into pinch hit. Adrian.
Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Dylan.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. After it is Jones. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Sliced hard down the left field line, and a fair ball as this one gets to the wall, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Throw won't get him. Striding into the box, Eddie Matthews. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Two and 1. Alomar leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Trout. He makes the running play. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And the runner's breaking for third. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Trevor Hoffman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Cody Bellinger is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the ninth. First pitch on its way. Slider laid off for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Racing back the center fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Alomar gloves it on to first, and that's your ball game.